Welcome to Second Floor Basement, where anime meets depth and every frame tells a story. This is Character Chronicles, the series where we take a deep dive into the legends, the misunderstood, and the icons that shaped our favorite worlds. In today's episode, we unravel the mystery behind one of the most complex and tragic figures in all of anime, the man who was a villain to the world, but a hero in the shadows, Itachi Uchiha. Before the world knew him as a traitor, before the Akatsuki cloak masked his true intentions. Itachi Uchiha was a child of promise. Born into the prestigious Uchiha Clan, Itachi was a once-in-a-generation prodigy. He graduated from the Ninja Academy at 7, became a Chunin by 10, and was inducted into the ANBU Black Ops by the age of 11. But behind those accolades was a boy scarred by war. Witnessing the horrors of the Third Great Ninja War at just 4 years old, Itachi developed a pacifist mindset early. He wanted to end conflict, not with more violence, but with sacrifice. As tensions between the Uchiha and the Hidden Leaf village escalated, a coup loomed. Itachi, then acting as a double agent, was caught between protecting his family and preventing all-out war. Pressured by the village elders and manipulated by Danzo, he made an impossible decision. Itachi slaughtered his entire clan in a single night, except for one. He spared his younger brother, Sasuke, hoping to make himself a villain in Sasuke's eyes, pushing him to grow stronger. It was a twisted form of love, but love all the same. Joining the Akatsuki was part of his cover. While the world painted him as a rogue ninja thirsty for power, he continued feeding intelligence to Konoha from the shadows, playing the villain to protect peace. Itachi's strength was more than just raw power. It was finesse, mastery, and terrifying intellect. Sharingan, he wielded it with precision, using genjutsu so powerful it could trap opponents with a glance. Mangekyō Sharingan, after witnessing the death of his closest friend Sasuke, Itachi awakened its deadly abilities. Tsukuyomi, a genjutsu that warps time and reality, inflicting unbearable psychological torment in Amaterasu, black flames that burn everything and never extinguish. Susanoo, a spectral titan wielding the Tatsuka blade, which seals anything it pierces, and the Yata mirror, a shield that deflects all attacks. Despite being terminally ill and blind in one eye by the end, his presence was still enough to keep the Akatsuki, and the Leaf, on edge. Itachi vs Team Kakashi. When Itachi and Kisame infiltrated Konoha, Itachi flexed his power without breaking a sweat. He effortlessly overpowered Asuma, Kurenai, and even Kakashi, hospitalizing one of Konoha's strongest jonin. This was less about damage and more a demonstration, I'm on a different level. Itachi vs Sasuke, final confrontation, the battle that had been building for years. Sasuke came at Itachi with everything, fire jutsu, shuriken techniques, even Orochimaru's cursed powers. And Itachi matched him blow for blow until the very end. The fight ends with a gentle tap on Sasuke's forehead, his signature act of affection, and a smile. The truth? He never intended to win. He only wanted to free Sasuke from Orochimaru's influence and die by his brother's hand. Itachi and Sasuke vs Kabuto. After being resurrected by Edo Tensei, Itachi teams up with Sasuke to stop Kabuto from controlling the dead. This is where Itachi reveals his use of Izanami, a forbidden jutsu that traps Kabuto in an endless time loop until he confronts his true self. The scene shows Itachi's growth. He's not just a fighter anymore. He's a teacher, a philosopher, a guardian of legacy. Everything Itachi did, every crime, every lie, every sacrifice, was to protect Sasuke. Their bond is one of the deepest in anime, soaked in grief, confusion, and ultimately, unconditional love. Shisui Uchiha, Itachi's moral compass and best friend. Shisui's decision to sacrifice his life for peace shaped Itachi's worldview. His parting gift, his Mangekyō eye, was a symbol of trust and hope. Naruto Uzumaki, Itachi saw in Naruto a chance to succeed where he failed. He entrusted him with Shisui's remaining eye, embedded with Koto Amatsukami, a genjutsu so powerful it could rewrite someone's will. This was his final act of protection, for Sasuke and the world. Before his final passing, Itachi embedded Shisui's eye within a crow and programmed it to activate only if Sasuke ever turned on Konoha. He placed that crow inside Naruto, not because of power, but because of trust. Itachi believed Naruto's will was unshakable. If Sasuke ever lost himself completely, Naruto would be the one to bring him back. Itachi bet everything on that belief. To the world, Itachi was a monster. To Sasuke, he was the reason for his vengeance. But once the truth came to light, the entire shinobi world saw him for what he truly was: a protector, a martyr, a shinobi who shouldered the burden of peace so others wouldn't have to. Itachi Uchiha didn't seek forgiveness. He never asked to be understood. He chose to be the villain so the world could have heroes. Itachi Uchiha is the embodiment of complexity, powerful yet fragile, villainous yet virtuous. He shows us that peace sometimes demands the ultimate price. And though he walked in darkness, his actions lit the path for others. In the end, he was the guardian the hidden leaf never knew it had, and the older brother Sasuke always needed.